Hi, I'm Harrison. What's your name?
Harrison, I'm Dominic. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Awesome.
So what do you do for a living?
What I do for a living, Harrison, is I train leaders at the front line of companies, which are your entry-level managers.
What do you mean leaders?
Leaders, managers, supervisors. I train them to coach and communicate more effectively so that they personally are less stressed and their people are more productive. It improves retention and
What's retention?
the right people staying in the company, so you don't have to replace good people, and helps you get rid of the bad people. So you can actually add profit to the bottom line where it mostly bleeds because of poor frontline managers.
Why did you pick this job?
It's a great question. I picked this job because I'm committed that people are their best selves, and I want to help them reach their full potential. So that's why I picked this job.
Was there anybody that encouraged you to pick this job, or
Nobody encouraged me to do it per se. Like nobody said, "Hey, you should go do this." It was, I think, a natural calling in my growth as a leader. When I was in my military experience, becoming a leader, as an entrepreneur, becoming a leader, really found leading people to be their best, be as productive as they can, to help overcome my flaws and mistakes. And when I got into the training field, I just sort of ended up moving in that direction more often than not. So I really get a lot of personal satisfaction from that, watching people grow and develop.
Okay, I think I understand it. So what you do is you go out to the leaders of company, like managers and owners and stuff, and you teach them to hire the correct employees and get rid of the bad ones.
Yep.
And you like the shop because it helps them reach their full potential, and you believe that they can.
I do. Yeah, helps them become more profitable, and it improves the quality of their life and the quality of the lives of the people that work for them. 80% of the people quit their manager, not their job. And the worst part about that is the people who quit and stay in the job versus the people who quit and leave. So companies lose a lot of profit and profitability because unmotivated people stay and really high quality people leave. And that damages the company's profitability.
If you could look back to your 11-year-old self, what advice would you give them?
My 11-year-old self. I'd tell him to cut his hair the way he wanted to. I would tell him to write down his goals and dreams. Keep them posted. And a quote that I came up with at the gym the other day, I tell him to not quit till he gets there. You know what that means?
It means you go all the way there and then you can quit because you made it.
Yeah, well, you know how sometimes you think about, like you're 11 now, right? And you think about all the work it's going to take to graduate college. You might want to quit now because college seems too hard. Well, don't quit till you get there. Get up to the starting line of that before you worry about this. So stay focused on what you're doing now and just do the best you can at that thing now, and then worry about the next thing later. And you can quit when you get there, but at least you've gotten up to that point first.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. So don't quit in high school.
Yeah.
Quit after high school.
Yeah, don't make a decision about college until you finish high school, and then maybe try college a little while, and then when you got 2 years or 3 years or 4 years of college, hey, maybe you just take it one day at a time. Keep going one commitment at a time. I heard a great thing about focus. I can't remember the guy's name, so I can't give him credit right now. He said, finish one commitment until successful. You won't fail. Success might mean you just didn't make it work, but at least you finish it and then you can go on to the next one.
Do you have an office building or?
I don't. I work inside the companies that hire me. I go inside to get to know the culture, the people, the processes, the product, everything about the company, so that I can help them achieve their goals. Whether it takes training or not, I want to find the way to close the gap between performance and production.
How could you improve your job? What all the great things, how could you improve it?
I think I could pick companies that I would like to work for more. Sometimes we work because we have a contract to work. I think I want to charge those people more so I can get to work for the companies that are more fun, more enjoyable, more in line with what what I like. And that's the only thing I would change, is working with companies that believe in investing in their people and giving their best as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's hard to find companies like that. Everybody's committed to invest in their people. Well, the biggest mistake I see a lot of companies make is they don't invest in training their leaders while they're young. And I mean young in the company, young in their culture. They wait until they get to a certain leadership position. They've already developed really bad habits, and they wonder why training doesn't work. They have a wrong, ineffective approach. I really want to just get in and work with people in the long term. That would make it more fun.
So what are the good things like Duff? Like what are some of your favorite things?
My favorite thing, right, is that look on the student's face when I'm in a classroom, right before they get it. You know what I mean by that? Like, you ever struggle with a problem, and you're like, oh, and it's like that face, and then they go, ah. So I love the face when they get it, but the face beforehand tells me it's coming, and that builds excitement in me because I know they're going to get it. They're up against it, but I know they're going to get it, and I'm committed they get it. I'm just not committed to make it easy on them. I believe they have to do the work, and I like watching them do the work, because when they make that face, I know they're engaged and they're struggling with getting their mind around what they have to change in themselves. Because really that's what leaders have to do. They have to look inside and decide what they're going to do differently to produce the results they're committed to.
Do you have any advice for me? Any advice or any tips or?
What are you passionate about? Why are you doing this? Soccer?
I'm passionate about soccer, but I'm doing this to help people understand their job and improve on what they know.
Yeah. So we said earlier, how old are you?
11.
11
laps.
11 laps around the sun, right? Because your age is much higher than some 11-year-old, right? Your maturity level. And I would say just advice for you is what I'm working with a company called, I'm partnering with a company called High Achievers right now. And our choices matter, so choose powerfully. One simple choice can change the course or direction of your life. The choice to do this could lead you in a path and a direction. And continue to choose powerfully if it's fulfilling, and if it's hard, keep going with it, because you chose. Keep choosing powerfully.
Yes,
Quit when you get there, not now.
Yes, sir.
What does success mean to you?
Success means you accomplished what you thought that you could accomplish. So if I think I can be an MLS soccer player when I get there, that'd be success.
Yeah, great. So a friend of mine interviewed Horace Schultze. Do you know who he is?
No, sir.
Have you ever heard of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel?
No, sir.
It's a really nice hotel. And it's a very successful one. Horace he started out at the bottom and worked his way to the top. And when my friend asked him what success meant, he said this, and I believe this: success is doing excellent every day at what you're doing. And one day you may get a reward that you could interpret as success, but it is only the result of giving your best every day. So there's two parts of success I want you to keep your mind on. It's the thing you get on the outside, and it's the thing, the person you become on the inside. So whether or not you ever become a major league soccer player, if you play to do that, you're going to develop habits, skills, beliefs, attitudes in yourself. They're going to live with you long after your legs can't kick a ball the way everybody else can.
Yes, sir.
And that's the double-sided of success, in and out. And the in stays with you your whole life.
Yes,
and if
sir.
you learn to do your best every day, that's success.
Yes, sir.
So is that cool?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Keep kicking. Thanks,
Okay.
H.
Thank you.